Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to fix this toilet bowl lever. So I have this lever that broke here at the hinge, and I try to fix it with JB Weld. Obviously that's a bad idea, but just wanted to see if JB Weld would be able to save me, but no, the pressure was actually too large. Yeah, so it broke anyway. This is a plastic lever. I don't know why they make plastic lever. Obviously at the pivot point here, it's just simply too much pressure and then eventually it breaks. This is a replacement lever that is using a metal or steel pipe or stem. The part here is still plastic, but that's plastic just to hold the lever in place. Hopefully the actual attachment that goes to the handle itself is all metal all the way through. So hopefully this will last longer. I purchased this from Home Depot, and I think it costs about $5-6 or something like that. So this is the least expensive that is metal. There's plenty ones that is probably about $4 that is cheaper, but it's not using the steel stem, and obviously I don't want to repeat the same issue. So we're going to do a replacement, and I'll show you how my water supply valve and the flapper, how does it hook up to these, and obviously how to remove the old stem and the lever here. Before we proceed, I just want to mention that the only tool that you need is an adjustable wrench. This is an 8-inch adjustable wrench, and this is used to open this plastic nut and also to tighten it later on. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified of useful DIY fixes like these and many other projects that I do around the house. If you like the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up at the end of the video. All right, let's get started. Make sure that the square matches up with the square there, and the stem is horizontal, more pointing towards the bottom as much as possible, kind of like that, pointing downwards, so that you have still enough room to flip the or to push the lever up and down for it to open the flapper. Okay, I'm encountering a rather small problem here. When I screw this in tightly, the end of the stem is rubbing against my toilet bowl, and this is not even flush here. So if I try to make this flush, which is the best way, it would be like more like this. Then you can tell that it's really, this part here is really sticking out. So I need to bend here. I need to bend this piece of metal without breaking the plastic part there. So I need to get a plier and bend this part this way so that I can get a good seating here for my valve, but at the same time the stem is not going to be hitting my tank. So I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I bent the stem here using 2 pliers, and it didn't really work well, so I put this on a vise and then bent this part here with the plier that worked really well. So right now this is kind of shaped to match the bowl. You should see that it's kind of shaped of the curvature of the bowl, which is perfect. And so I'm going to try to see how that fits. Hopefully much better. Oh yeah, that works pretty well. All right, so now we're ready to go ahead and tighten it. This is opposite, so to tighten it actually is counterclockwise. To tighten this, and tighten it by hand first, and then just tighten it just a little bit more using the wrench. Keep in mind this is plastic, so don't go crazy on it because you will either strip or break the threads. Okay, so that should be enough there. Okay, next there are two what do you call it, chain or things that will be pulled using this. So you need to have the stem all the way to the most down position, and everything, also the fill valve should be in a normal filled water position and ready to flush, and the flapper also in a normal closed position, ready to flush, and your stem all the way down. That's the point where you need to hook up these two chains, and so that when it's being pulled it will work. So my position right here is about right. You see how this is the maximum here and it's touching the valve, and then this point right here is also at maximum and it's also touching the valve. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up and test. Okay, I got the stem chains hooked up, and currently I'm pressing down the lever. I want to show you how they're both fully stretched without hitting the top of the tank, and this is the perfect position, or I guess extension, when it's actually pressed down. And when I release, these both will fall. What do you call it, the air tank here will fall, the flapper will fall perfectly, and without any of the chain blocking or draping over. So that's the perfect position here, and then we'll watch until the water fill up all the way, and then we'll repeat. We'll actually do a flush to show you. Okay, so the tank has filled completely, and currently this chain is loose and this chain is also loose, but as you can see here, if I press this, I can barely press it without triggering this flapper to be open, and that's the right position that you want to be. This chain here can be or needs to be a lot looser, because all this is doing is triggering. There's like a kind of like a switch or a holder at the bottom of this, and all you do is just trigger that thing to kick out. So you just need it to make it kick out for this thing to fall and then start filling up. And if that doesn't kick out, even though the water is down, this plastic ball, not ball, but this plastic air tank here is not gonna fall down without that thing being kicked out. So the point is, this you just need to have enough tautness here to kick out that piece that is making it stuck, whatever, that trigger mechanism, so that this thing will fall. So I'm gonna trigger it, and I'm gonna call it a day. I think this is fixed. So let's go ahead and trigger it one more time. Well, thank you for watching. That concludes this video of how to replace a plastic stem with a metal stem. And if you like the content of this video, you find it useful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with whoever you feel that could be benefiting from this video. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel to see more do-it-yourself video like these and support my channel. Thank you.